Our next candidate is here. Please state your name and the position you're running for.
I'm Kelly Greene, running for Richmond City Councillor.
Okay, Kelly, we're going to jump right in. Can you tell us, do you live in Richmond, and if so, how long?
I do live in Richmond. I was born in Richmond, and I've lived here since I was 10.
Okay. Can you tell the viewers why you are running?
I would like Richmond to be a better place. I'm discouraged by the way that we're doing politics in Richmond. It feels really divisive, and I think that we're really taken for granted. I see a lot of empty homes, both luxury mansions and one-bedroom condos. And I think, what is our legacy for our children? I've got 3 small children, and that's a huge concern for me.
Well, let's talk about Richmond, continuing the thread of what you were just saying. Is it growing too rapidly? Should that be halted a bit? Like, where would you position yourself when it comes to growth?
I think it really needs to be managed better. Growth is not a bad thing, but it is a bad thing if it's not balanced, if it's not measured in a way that is beneficial for the people of Richmond. I think that we're prioritizing things that maybe shouldn't be prioritized. I had somebody at the door say, we're giving away Richmond for a quick buck. You know, that's not the kind of Richmond that we need, and that's not the kind of development that we need as a community. We need to grow, and we need to be balanced when we do it. Okay.
If you could put in a couple of sentences, one, even better, what is Richmond most in need of?
Affordable housing is definitely a huge thing. If we're having a crisis now, what are our children going to face in 30 years when they're trying to start their own families? I can't even imagine it getting worse from where we're at right now. The affordability gap in Richmond is almost $180,000. So that means the average family to buy a home on top of their already earned income needs another $180,000. That is absolute lunacy, and we have to do better.
Well, in the remaining seconds we have left, Kelly, can you talk a bit about your qualifications and how you feel they're perfect or they sit for the responsibilities of this position?
Absolutely. I've got a background working for multinational finance and accounting firms, as well as independent businesses. Huge entrepreneurial streak in my family, so I really understand what people have to do in a small business to keep it going and really nurture it into that growth scenario. But on the other hand, I've been active in the community, advocating for public education. I was a founder of Richmond Schools Stand United. We kept the schools open. We're getting seismic upgrading, and I'm really proud of that. I've also helped the Richmond Hospital make sure that they're getting funding for the acute care tower, as well as other environmental initiatives that have been happening in the city.
Kelly, thank you for your time and best of luck with the race.
Thank you. Appreciate it.